Hello friends, welcome to my new video. Today we will discuss about the Immanuel Kant's moral theory. Immanuel Kant, as we are already said and discussed his life and all these things, our earlier videos. Now today we will discuss his moral theory. In his book called that is the groundwork of metaphysics of morals. In this book, he given some of the important factors about the ethical theory. His ethical theory is called that the categorical imperative. Categorical imperative. In this categorical imperative, he given three important formulas. That is CI1. That means it is categorical imperative 1. CI2. That is categorical imperative 2. And CI3. That is categorical imperative 3. So before going to consider all these important things, the Kant he said that the before it is going to be, he has given some of the important words, that is meaning of the words and the all the words. So first thing is that is the universal law. This is one word. Second thing is that is maxim, which is going to be have your actions. And the third thing is your will, that is willing. So first is that is universal law. So Kant is presumes and assumes that the actions of our all the will should become universal law. Before that, what is universal law? Universal law means like it is natural laws. So how the natural laws are always true. Maybe it is future tense, maybe it is past tense, maybe it is present tense. They have their own validity in the all places and the all time. They never changes their uh, ideology, or they never changes their nature. Therefore, those laws are called the universal laws, or it can also called that the natural laws. So, natural laws and the our ethical rules are like the natural laws. According to Kant, he said that our ethical rules and regulations should be like the same thing as the natural laws. So, what is his thinking is that cannot be changed in the any time or any places. Like same in natural laws or the universal laws. Every laws is permanent. Universal laws. Like the ethical laws should be permanent in the past tense, future tense, or in the present tense. That should not be changed its nature. For example, theft is wrong. That should be always true in all places and all classes and all times. Therefore, it is universal law. Like this, Kant suggests that in all places, the all the important laws should be like ethical laws. Ethical laws should be like universal laws. Therefore, he given first important thing is that is the universal law. Therefore, he says that act in such a way that you always treat your maxim should become a universal law. So, first thing is act in such a way that you always treat your maxim should become a will of the universal law. What it means is that whenever we are going to act, the actions of the all the kinds are going to be their maxims should become universal. First, before we act, we must understand what is its importance in the society. Then only we have to proceed to act in the all situations. Otherwise, it is not going to be universal law. Not only a person act in such a way, that means first the first person or singular person, second is the other opposite person or plural, you must act in such a way that your action should become maxim should become universal law. See, that is second important point in the first law. I mean, categorical imperative first and the second. Second, he says that you must act in such a way that your action maxim should become universal law. That means you must act in such a way that your action should be accepted by all the members of the society or like universal laws. Third important thing he says that we must act. We must means myself and yourself, both act in, we must act in a such a way that our actions would become universal law. See how he is going to be changed step by step. First he suggested that you must act, or first he suggested that I must act, second you, third our our action or our maximum action should become universal law in a such a way that they should be all time a permanent laws. Therefore, in his first ethical law or categorical imperative, he suggests that our action should become a universal law. Okay, thank you. The second and third universal laws or ethical theories of the Kant we will see in the next videos. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, comment, and share.